Imagine locking yourself in a room, hearing your name whispered through the walls at midnight. A girl's voice begs for you to stay, but her shadow moves without her. This happened in Willow Creek, Ohio. Brace yourself for a true horror story that'll haunt your dreams. Let's dive into today's nightmare, straight from Willow Creek, Ohio. In a small town in Willow Creek, John and Sarah Miller lived with their 2 daughters. The eldest, Emily, 22, and her sister Claire, 20, were both bright and beautiful. Despite being girls, their parents raised them with love, giving them freedom to study and thrive. Both were in college, living life with dreams as big as the Ohio sky. But Emily fell for Jake, a charming guy at college. Jake was handsome, smooth-talking, and every girl's dream. Emily couldn't resist him, her crush turning into love. She texted him constantly, called him, her heart racing with every reply. At first, Jake responded warmly, saying, "Emily, you mean the world to me." They hung out, grabbed coffee, watched movies, lost in their own world. But months later, Jake changed. He stopped answering her calls, ignored her texts. Emily tried everything, but he pushed her away. One day she confronted him. "Jake, why are you ghosting me?" "I'm just busy, Emily. Work, you know?" he lied. Her friends warned her about Jake's reputation, but she didn't listen. Then she saw him, holding hands with a new freshman, Lily. Her heart shattered. "Jake, who's she? Did you lie to me?" He pulled her aside. "Emily, I only saw you as a friend. I love Lily." Emily was stunned. "You said you loved me." "I never said that. It was just a fling," Jake snapped, walking away. Emily came home, tears streaming, collapsing in Claire's arms. "Claire, he betrayed me. I trusted him," she sobbed. "Forget him, Emily. You're better than that jerk," Claire urged. But Emily spiraled. She stopped eating, stopped talking. Her parents grew worried as she locked herself away, lost in grief. She called Jake endlessly, but he blocked her. At college, she saw Jake and Lily laughing, in love. Her mind broke. "I can't live without him," she whispered to herself. That night, Emily locked her door and wrote a note. "Dear Mom, Dad, and Claire, forgive me. I can't live without Jake. My heart's broken. Please be happy." She poured gasoline over herself. Claire smelled it, ran to the window, and screamed. "Emily, no! Stop!" Claire and her parents begged, banging on the door. Emily lit a match. Flames engulfed her. Her screams echoed as her family broke in, too late. Neighbors rushed in, dousing the flames, but her body was charred. At the hospital, doctors fought to save her. 70% of her body was burned. Claire held her hand. "You'll make it, Emily. You're strong." 3 days later, Emily died in Claire's arms. The family was broken. Grief swallowed their home. Claire couldn't move on, haunted by Emily's death. One night, strange noises filled the house. Doors creaking, windows rattling. Claire, half awake, heard a whisper. "Claire, Claire, Claire." She bolted to her parents, terrified. "Did you hear that?" "Nothing, honey. You're just shaken," they said, calming her. But Claire's behavior changed. She acted like Emily. She wore Emily's clothes, called her parents like Emily did. "Look, Mom, how's my dress?" she asked eerily. Her parents froze. "Claire, why are you wearing your clothes?" "They're mine now," she said, her voice not her own. In the kitchen, Sarah heard Claire scream, "He betrayed me! Jake must pay! Debt." Sarah ran to her, horrified. "Claire, what's wrong?" "It's his fault. I died," Claire shrieked, sounding like Emily. John rushed home. Claire wasn't herself, she was Emily. "I'm Emily, not Claire. Jake killed me," she screamed. "Ah!" Her parents realized Emily's spirit had possessed Claire. One night, Claire grabbed a knife, staring at Sarah with dead eyes. "Ah!" Sarah woke, sensing danger, and saw Claire ready to strike. She screamed, dodging as Claire lunged. John called a local priest, Father Thomas, for help. Father Thomas arrived, sensing a dark presence in Emily's room. He saw Emily's spirit angry, holding a knife, screaming for vengeance. Sarah confessed, "I feel her behind me sometimes. The gas leaked once, unexplainably." Father Thomas nodded. Her spirit lingers, trapped by her violent death. That night, Claire threw a remote at John, blood dripping from his nose. She lifted a table with one hand, hurling it at Sarah. Neighbors tied her to a chair as she screamed, "You let me die!" By morning, Claire seemed normal, asking, "Why am I tied up?" "Midnight," she convulsed, writhing like a demon. She levitated, screaming, eyes locked on her parents. Father Thomas returned, drawing a circle around her bed. He lit 4 candles, chanting, holding a black rooster. Errol, I won't leave! I want my family! You took your life, Emily. You can't stay! Father Thomas commanded. Hey, he circled the rooster 3 times, snapping its neck. Claire collapsed, the spirit gone. He sprinkled holy water, cleansing her soul. Leave this house for 21 days, Father Thomas ordered. They stayed at a neighbor's, returning to cleanse the house with holy water. The stench was gone, and Emily's spirit never returned. This story came from a subscriber, Mark, who heard it from a friend. If you faced a terrifying experience like this, email us at sharethehorrorsstory@gmail.com. If it's gripping, we'll turn it into a video within 5 days. Share your thoughts in the comments, like, and subscribe for more real horror stories every night at 7 p.m.